do you feel now?
I can't move.
You can't move.
Why can't I move?
You're paralyzed. Just like that day when you did nothing. You did nothing. Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
I'm feeling great, I feel nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky, I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. You gonna get it. It's a good feeling. I'm feeling great, I feel nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky, I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. You gonna get it. It's a good feeling.
How are you?
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling nervous, overwhelmed, everything.
You feel it all right now.
I feel it all, butterfly in my stomach and vagina.
Okay. I love you. Why do I love you? Well, I know I love you so much. The same reason everyone loves you. Because you speak your mind, Cardi B. You do not hold back.
Yeah, well, I love it too. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, whoever's in there. I love it too. Sometimes it gets me in whoever's in there.
Weekend?
Yes, I'm so excited.
And you did some fun skits with Andy Samberg before.
Yes, I did. Andy's so funny, and Justin Timberlake's hosting. So
Right. Have you met Justin before?
I have met Justin before. Yes,
And you're gonna do? Are you doing a skit with him? We heard you doing a skit.
I believe we are.
Are you doing with Justin and Andy, or are you just doing it?
You'll have to watch to find out.
Very artistic, like the video, and your clothes are. And as a guy, how do you walk? Do you have to learn how to walk? You get an outfit, and you're like, I gotta learn how to walk in these shoes.
Well, I'm. Do I have to? No, I'm a professional.
Okay.
You need to learn how to walk in those.
I did. They're
clunkers.
Exactly. They're logging boots. Walmart specials.
I love Walmart.
So do I.
My album is going to be sold at Walmart.
Good girl. All right, your outfits are one of a kind. You don't. When I look at your stuff, when I see you performing and stuff, I think Salvador Dali and MC Escher. What do you want to do with your outfits? Where do they all go? Where does all the creativity go when you're done with it?
They go to that planet GOAT that I was in the Born This Way video, the government-owned alien territory in space. I just send it all there. It's in a giant archive.
When I was making love to my old boyfriend, I used to think about women sometimes.
Oh, good Lord. I'm sure he was delighted when you told him because...
Fans, she's not going to do anything to you. She's not enough pictures of everyone. Bye, Gaga. Well,
but it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. Yeah, I was kind of I was a little down. I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, or you know, with another knee. But at the end of the day, I have amazing teammates. Guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they wrap their hands around me like.
There are many ways I can inflict pain on my opponent and put him away.
How will Aldo try to attack Conor?
Okay, well, Aldo's a very fast guy, and these guys have been wanting to get at each other. The big question is, can Aldo even get to Conor McGregor? Somebody that's got the footwork of Conor, the awkward styles constantly is changing between an orthodox and a southpaw stance.
Just a short time ago, Conor said that you had disrespected him, and that's why he sees you the way he sees you.
Ele falou que um tempo atrás, o Conor falou que você desrespeitou ele, e por isso que ele vê você do jeito que ele vê você.
Não vejo aonde isso. Acho que nunca desrespeitei ninguém. Estou bem tranquilo quanto isso. Não vejo problema nenhum para mim.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a problem. I've never disrespected anyone, so I'm not sure what it is.
So what is it that he did that disrespected you that got you to dislike him?
This is not a therapy session.
Well, no, but you
but
you.
All right, and Conor, can you respond? Say something nice about Jose, please? No? Okay, not happening. Dana, I know you're excited about this fight. I'm excited about this fight right now. It is going to go down UFC 189. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, thanks so much for coming here on the show on APG.
Ready, nigga? Yeah. Ready for that raw dog shit, nigga?
I don't know nothing about it.
Okay, all right. Let me see how I'm gonna hit you with. You wanna set it off?
Yeah, I'm scared to do some freestyle. I'm scared to do some freestyle.
Set it off.
Yeah, I'm scared to do some freestyle. I'm scared to do some freestyle.
I don't even know how to do this.
Yeah.
I just have always wanted to try it out.
Why have you always wanted to try it out?
I just have always wanted to try it out.
Why have you always wanted to try it out?
Marshall Mathers. Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere of one of his new videos called Berserk. Take a listen.
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry. What was the question? I'm really uncomfortable right now. Okay.
Just friends, and he's a good man. Doing well. Long time. We've been friends for a long time. Life. We discussed it.
2020 in 2020. Do you think that's something you still want to do in life as meeting? Connie, are you considering performing at the inauguration next week? Connie, no comment about your meeting with the president-elect. This is the president-elect of the United States. Nothing to say?
I just want to take a picture right now.
So long, man. You take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. All right?
Do you remember that when we were sending tons of names and then you wrote back, I like Saint?
No.
Do not act like you don't remember that. We were sending a million names. All right, well, it happened. And how is the North is a big sister? She's good?
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's
hip-hop, expression, hip-hop. Started out in the park. Now everybody's trying to I don't give how much you sold. If you playing on radio, are you connecting? Picasso is dead. Steve Jobs is dead. Walt Disney is dead. Name somebody living that you can name in the same breath as them. Don't tell me about being likable.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me. And he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
Also, I want to find out about this situation with you have many, many different alter egos, right?
Oh, yes.
Roman is one, and then you have...
Roman is one, Barbie's one. She's like the little innocent girl. I have Martha, who's Roman's mother. She's like a crazy lady from London. And actually, she's gonna make her debut in the video that I just shot with Drake. It's for a song called Moment for Life.
Mm-hmm.
So we just shot that video, and Martha, like you'll actually see Martha in the video. It's gonna be kind of weird.
Great. I can't wait to see her.
It was way better than I expected, and Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. And when people see me, sometimes I think that when they meet me and they speak with me, they're expecting Sasha. And I'm really kind of shy, and not really shy, but more reserved, and nothing like Sasha. But I guess I wouldn't be very entertaining on the stage, so Sasha comes out, and she's fearless. You know, she can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me, and I knew that was gonna be my coming out night for the BET Awards.
Looking so crazy in love, got me looking so crazy in love.
From Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness, hello. Ew, strong Brittany. Yeah, it was a weird time. Ew, I'm embarrassed. Can we stop?
Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good, a good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping.
Think about the doctor's findings and testimony. Log on to cfnews13.com/chat to voice your opinion. I'm chatting too. We'll try to answer your questions.
I'm sorry, is there someone talking to you?
Yes, sorry.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Courtney, have we lost you?
Mm-hmm. All right, it looks like Courtney doesn't really want to go there with that question.
I think she's blanking, so I just was wondering how everyone's doing.
In every way, and I was
Did
very
you
proud
talk
to
about
have.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
Did you talk about Senator Warren?
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator?
And
And as long as you never give up on yourself, light will break through the darkness.
Suggests otherwise. ABC's Gio Benitez is on the story. Gio, sad stuff.
It really is, Dan. This morning, Amanda Bynes denies it all, saying she never tossed anything out through the window. It's a bizarre new case for her growing list of problems. And wait till you...
All human beings, and we are all together on this horrible, painful, joyous, exciting, and mysterious ride that is being alive. Now, as we act in the continuing narrative of Stranger Things, we 1983 Midwesterners will repel bullies.
Recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance.
What play you talking about?
In the first half, you ran off the court and hugged Jason Terry, and Snell got a layup because you were off the floor.
Oh, I didn't know I was in the game. My bad.
What's with the ski mask?
Kind of, it's my alter ego, so I just, you know, it was a gift from Ohio State, so I figure why not.
Does your alter ego have a name?
Yeah.
Because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
First of all, thanks for coming to my Legends Ball with Katie. Was that the best fun? Was that? Yes. I go, what has happened to you? What has happened to you? That's how I feel about it. Something happened to you. Something happened to you. We've never seen you behave this way before.
I know.
Have you ever felt this way before? You're gone. You are gone.
That could only be the musical stylings of Victor Oladipo, who is the reigning two-time champion of the All-Star Weekend player talent show.
You are talented. I'll give you a little credit on that. A lot of credit. You're very talented. I mean, you're not a karaoke guy like me, but you can actually. You know they call me O'Brown Eyes, right?
As a matter of fact, you both have experience singing New York, New York. His was at the Slam Dunk Contest. Yours was in Vegas.
Yes.
We had the show out there. Here's just a little sampling. You see those two mics back there?
You made up your own words.
You see those?
Wait, that was the words in old New York?
I think Bush is the most insanest motherfucker that ever motherfucking lived. And that's just how it is. I can't explain nothing but tell you the government is out to assassinate me and get it over with. That's it, period.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terry's and look for the head of the pit. We had a very Darrison but let's go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Wipe the drool.
I was in a trance.
Yeah,
Our brains are remarkable, miraculous even, but they can't do everything. Unless we give them a little high-tech help.
When children see the movie The Matrix, and they see Neo jacking an electrode and all of a sudden becoming a gung fu master, the first question they ask is, how can I get one? Well, this does not yet exist, but it's actually physically possible.
The key to transforming learning from an organic process to a machine-like downloading of information is a squiggly bit of brain known as the hippocampus.
The hippocampus is the gateway to memories. Short-term memories are stored right here in the prefrontal cortex, but eventually they have to be transferred to long-term memories, and that's where the hippocampus comes in.
This part of the brain doesn't store the memories, but it does the appropriate conversion.
At the University of Southern California, bioengineer Ted Berger has already proven that a computer chip can replace or enhance brain function.
Right now, what our prosthesis does is to convert a code that's kind of in the middle of the hippocampus to what would be the output of the hippocampus.
They've been able to take mice and access the electrical signals coursing through the hippocampus and record them. And then when they shot the message back into the hippocampus, the mouse remembered the task.
We found that we can not only restore long-term memories, we can enhance the animal's ability to remember. You could think about using devices like this to greatly enhance human memory and to shorten the cycle for learning in terms of downloading huge quantities of memory at a single time.
Chips that augment our hippocampus could very well help us learn faster. So will that make them a must-have for competitive parents?
At that point, it could create an arms race in elementary school. Rumors go out that, well, Jones's kid, he's been enhanced, and our Johnny has to compete with this enhanced kid.
The reality is that with these kinds of technologies, they do not get distributed to everyone at the same time. Some people get it first, some people get it better.
As a society, we have to really think long and hard about who gets this. If it's just the wealthy, that there are real dangers that they will use it to consolidate their power and their wealth.